I went to North Carolina and I hung out with Adapt, Ron, and Jason. We all just hung out like off stream for the night, just chilled. Brandon's too cool. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Oscar with the 13 months. Just kicked it and shit, and then obviously we had some shit we had to do the next day, and then I flew back to LA. Vanasek with the big 5 gifted. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Vanasek. And then we flew back the next day. And I spent the whole day with Banks yesterday, just like talking about life and shit, about future content, future plans, helping me realize what's really important to me in my life right now. So I do, I talked to Banks and he had an idea. He basically, what Banks wants me to do, he wants me to have a sit-down one-on-one with every Faze member today on stream, and basically just like talk with them to make sure that everything's good, that we're all good. And no, don't laugh. It's not funny. Stop saying GG. Listen, I'm ready. I'm prepared to get grilled. I'm ready for it. I prepared. I'm ready. Don't worry. But you got Lil Bro. Hey, sometimes you gotta get Lil Bro and listen to your big bro, bruh. He gave you homework. Sometimes you gotta get Lil Bro and listen to your big bro, bruh. That's pretty much it. But, Dub pre-crying. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry, bro. Detention. Yo, I'm not getting put in detention. Oh my God. But also, me and Banks, we went shopping yesterday, and I got, you guys know I love bear bricks, so I got each of the Faze boys a bear brick, as like, just because I wanted to get them something, because I do genuinely feel horrible, and I feel bad that I even put them in a position where that shit had to be brought up on stream, but I got them each a bear brick that I thought they would like, a specific one. But yeah, that's basically today's stream, and then I'm pretty sure we're gonna IRL with Silky for a little bit. I don't really know who else is going live. We just got out of a Faze meeting, but yeah. But first off, I wanted to talk to you guys, thugs, my community. I had a lapse in judgment. I do apologize for my lapse in judgment, especially after you guys standing up for me the way you did when everything initially happened, and me kind of like spitting in everyone's face, not really thinking. I did make a bad decision, and I will say, as soon as I saw, how it affected you guys and all my friends, instantly that night, cut it, just so you guys do know. And I'm being 100% honest. That shit is cut, done. It was hard, it was sad, but it is what it is. I gotta prioritize what really matters to me. But yeah, I don't know. You live and learn. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I think, and another thing I realized is that Banks helped me realize is I do cope. I cope a lot. And I don't know why I do that, but I'm gonna stop trying to cope and like victimize myself. But I had a thought, and I think we're going to get deep for a sec. I think what people fail to realize, and what I really realized, is growing up, ever since COVID started in high school, sophomore year, I got extremely overweight, sitting at my desk, playing video games 24/7, and I'm going to keep it a buck. I wasn't getting bitches. I wasn't getting no pussy. I wasn't getting bitches. We know. Listen, okay? And then I get thrown into a world where I have all of a sudden money, clout, girls are trying to come at me for all the wrong reasons, and it's gonna take some decision making for me to really understand and get used to that. You know what I'm saying? Because nowadays I walk outside and it's like I feel like I'm like Justin Bieber in 2013. Like I got bitches throwing themselves at me, lunging at me. Oh my God. Like, can you please fuck? Can we please we can go to the bathroom right now? I have sex. Can we please just go fuck? And stop putting the uhs. But nah, you guys get what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know. It was, I honestly don't even know. I think, it was dumb. I was dumb. I was being dumb, not really thinking about how my actions would affect the people around me or even me in the future. Sometimes you get in that state of mind, that train of thought where you're like, oh no. Oh. Hi.
Hey, hi.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah, you don't see my phone here? Oh, yeah. It's
Right here.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. You look beautiful today.
Thank you. I'll clean your room, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You're going on a world apology tour? Yes, I'm going on a world apology tour today, okay? I'm going on a world apology tour. Chat, I'm still, but actually, real quick, I'm just going to answer questions. So if you guys have any questions that you want to ask, you know, I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in like a week, bro. It's been 4 days. I've never taken this long off streaming. I see the question in the chat a lot. A question on getting spammed. Is she blocked? Yes. Cap? I swear. Oh, I swear to God. Did you? I'm not answering that, bro. I'm not answering that. That's not anyone's business. It's not anyone's business, bro. That's not anyone's business, okay? Caught? I did not get caught doing shit. Listen, sometimes in life, you know, Denby, thank you for the 5 gifted. 20 subs away from hitting 12K again. Sometimes in life, the thing is, okay, I know some guys know what I'm talking about, but there's something in life sometimes where you get put, and I'm talking about something specific, you get put in a state of mind where it's like, you know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm trying to say here? Bro? The yellow dude scratching his chin. No, but I saw someone ask something. You a horny bitch. Oh, that is one thing I do want to talk about. I do want to clear something up and talk about something because something really rubbed me the wrong way. And obviously, the one thing that rubbed me the wrong way was me not betraying. Yeah, betraying. And kind of like fucking over my friends in a way and putting them in a position where they had to talk about that on their streams. And it makes us as a group, it wasn't a good look as a group, right? And that's never what I wanted to do. It's never the intentions I had. But speaking of my friends, I'm going to talk to all them. But I really had a problem with people blaming Marlin because Marlin is genuinely my friend off camera. And I'm going to shut that shit down right away. I talked to bro, when I'm going to just keep it a buck. I was on an airplane to North Carolina crying. Okay? I'm going to just keep it real. I was crying on an airplane to North Carolina. And in that time, Marlin was texting me, making sure I'm okay. Yo, are you good? You want to talk? This, that. Like, he was there for me. That's like, Marlin's my boy. That's my friend, okay? I'm shutting all that shit down right now. And I don't like how Marlin, like, bro, Marlin had his opinion, but first of all, we haven't known each other that long, right? It's been 2-3 months, okay? And he had his opinion, but at the end of the day, I'm a grown man, and he could not convince me to not make a decision, right? Like, there was nothing that Marlin was going to say where it was going to be like, okay, I'll listen to you. I'm not going to do that. Like, he had his opinion. He gave his advice. I chose to ignore it. That's on me as my own person. I fucked up. I made the bad decision to ignore it. Marlin was not at fault, okay? I will say that. You guys don't know the conversations me and him had off stream. He said the same thing everyone else told me, okay? I just chose to ignore it. But that's on me. So I do not. There's no reason Marlin should have gotten any hate or anyone mad at Marlin. Everyone should be mad at me. Okay. He's so sexy, hot, and nice. Also, I want to say another shout out to Marlin because something that Marlin really put me on with, and I know it's only been a week, but I've really been enjoying it. When I would travel with Marlin, I would see Marlin go outside in the mornings and he would read the Bible. And the last week, I got like this Bible that has Psalms on one side and a journal on the other. And I've been like reading Psalms and then journaling, like just writing down my thoughts on the other side of the page. And that's really helped me, like, I don't know, I'm trying to become closer to God. And I honestly, like seeing Marlin and him talking to me about God, like that not put me on, but like it made me want to create a deeper relationship with God. McKinley? What about McKinley? What about McKinley, chat? Why are you guys Ome5ing? Go ahead, send me the link. I'll react to it because I know you guys are waiting. Ome5. Method of Doom. Here we go. But and another thing I want to talk about, and this is a serious conversation we need to have. I had a very serious, down-to-earth, deep talk with Banks about a lot of shit, life in general, the way my mental is, the way how I think personally, and I came to the conclusion that I feed off of negativity, and I feed off of people being negative to me, and then me victimizing myself, and then wanting people to feel bad for me, okay? And through that conversation, I realized that my community over the last course of 6 months or whatever has slowly slipped into this super toxic community and environment. And I'm talking about Twitch and Twitter and everything, okay? And that puts a ceiling at where I can personally take this and where we as a community can take this. So we're going to cut that negativity. I'm completely done acknowledging it. I'm not reading that shit anymore. I need to actually make that change and focus on positivity. So pre-12K. Oh my God, we're 5 gifted away from 12K. You look like polarized. I've never gotten that in my life before, ever. I look like polarized? Bro, 4 days. And I said in the video that the break wasn't going to be that long. I said in the video the break wasn't going to be long. You guys know I can't go more than 4 days without streaming. Banks wanted me to take off the whole weekend. I told them, God, no, I can't do that. I wanted to stream yesterday. But so you guys know, I'm basically going to go over future streams. Today, just going to be some chill shit at the crib. Then tonight, at super late at night, I fly out and I go to Indiana. So I'm going to be in Indiana tomorrow. Me, Marlin, and Nick are going to be doing a frat stream at the biggest frat party of the year. It's like some huge motorcycle race huge frat party. We're going to be going there. And then we come back to LA for 1 day. Max is putting me on a dating show for the 1 day I'm in LA. And then I leave the next day to go to F1 with, I don't know if he's announced it, I hope I'm not leaking it, but I'm going with Marlin and Jason to Florida for F1. And then I come back, we have the Fortnite Pro-Am. I'm thinking about maybe making a trip to Dallas for like a day or two and doing a 24-hour boot camp stream, IRL and mixed with Fortnite with me and Clicks. And then we have the Pro-Am in LA. And then after the Pro-Am, we have the South America trip right after. And then after that, I'm going home for a few days and doing some streams back at Erie, Pennsylvania, showing you guys how I really grew up, where I grew up. And then the new house is very soon. So we got hella shit planned. By the way, I'm telling you guys this right now, a little announcement. When the new house is announced, when we move into the new house, I'm not saying when, but I will be doing a 3-day marathon at the very start, the first 3 days. The first day is going to consist of just me and the Faze boys in the new house, all of us together. The second day, I'm getting a plastic box built where I'm going to have 7 people from the community in a box, and they last the entire day, and the winner gets a spot in the Lacy Thug house, which is going to be in August. And then the third day, I'm just going to have a bunch of people in my new stream room, and just like collabs, people pull up, come over, and just chill in the new room.